So everyone in your share settings, if you want the party audio to be shared, you need to enable that, and then it will all go. All the party audio will be shared in the broadcast. So I'm broadcasting now. Would people mind changing some settings and doing this kind of thing so I can see like if it comes through or not, if it's working? Okay, I'm broadcasting, so I believe. Hang on, I just got to try and find the broadcast on YouTube. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Do you know if you go to party settings on the chat screen? Go to party
Right, it's working. I can hear. I'm watching the broadcast. Chris, I'm watching the broadcast live on YouTube. I can hear myself, Dan, and you.
Right.
Chris, I'm watching the broadcast live on YouTube.
If you go down to allow your voice to be shared, allow. Yeah, that's what
we figured
you
it out. Do you have anything to say?
Well done.
Got my voice in it. I'm so happy. Do you have anything to say? Okay, so who's watching it now? Am I? Right. Okay, so who's watching it now? Am I? Right. I'm watching my own, if that counts. Okay, so who's watching it now? Am I? Right. I'm watching my own, if that counts. I'm watching my own, if that counts. Sorry, that's because I've got mine volume on my thing. Hang on, that should be better. Background colour. Oh, let's change that. Let's change that to red. Enable comments to speech. Really?
Oh, that's alright, we can... Yeah, we're live broadcasting, so that should be fine. Our total has just gone up to £340. That's not... Tony Dunn, big thank you to everyone who sponsored me, much appreciated. £145 plus £36.25 gift aid.
Okay.
So what does that put us up to?
I don't suppose anyone has a second PS4, or they know someone who has a PS4. That is it. It's probably best. If I was going to say, it's probably best if he's not using. If one of them's not being used, if he could join the room and then watch the race effectively, use that as the broadcast, and then it'll be in like cinematic mode. Yeah, you can have that in
have the chat, and you can flick between everybody's car on cinematic view.
Yeah.
I mean, so it would look so much better.
Yeah, there's enough straights that on a straight you can flick to a different car if there's a battle down the field.
Oh, I don't know, because on the straights Tony likes his beer.
Yeah, but he's not going to have a swig of beer 4 times a lap.
Oh, he is. 340 plus 75.
I don't know. I just think it could be a good idea.
Our grand total now, including gift aid, is £415.
Not that it makes that much difference, but I donated £15 this morning from Sam and her dad, and it took £25 out of my account.
But our mum's giving you money.
Yeah, I know. I'm just. Yeah. So, has anyone else found that when they've uploaded any money or updated any money that it's not taken the amount that they specified?
I don't know, because to be honest, I haven't donated yet. I'm donating Friday.
Oh, I've done mine because people have given me cash, and then I've just paid it on my card.
Yeah, that's fair play. I think that's what Tony's done. Everybody's given him cash.
That reminds me, Chris. I need some names written on my cars.
All right. Well, if you send me a list of names, and I'll get those added tonight or tomorrow, depending. Well, I'll get them added before the event, so they will be there.
Sound. Are we nearly ready to have a drive, a proper drive?
We're waiting on Tony. Oh, Tony's here. Tony with a massive donation there, putting everybody else to shame. 415 pound, did I say? Yeah, altogether, yeah.
Ah, okay. So when I'm broadcasting, there's a chat bar, and they all pop up on the screen when you get there. Yeah.
So I think that if Tony can pinch one of the spare PlayStations.
It's quite simple to do.
Tomorrow or Friday, go round to Tony's. Yeah, Friday. Go round to Tony's, get it all set up ready. So it's ready for. So it's all ready for broadcasting.
Yeah. Broadcast gameplay. Yeah.
Yeah, I've just done it, and it's straightforward. But you'll need to do it on one of your lads' accounts. If you can commandeer it, then what you do, yeah, what you do, Tony, log them in onto this game, join the room get them to join the room, and then they won't enter the race, but if they watch the race, it will with the live broadcasting. Then rather than everybody having, you know, a single view of a single car, you can have a proper race camera and just occasionally tap up or down to change the car what car's being watched.
Yeah, we can then share that link when you start up the broadcast. You can share the link to Facebook. From that, we can then copy and paste that link into the Gran Turismo Facebook page, the PlayStation Facebook page, and all that, and hopefully get some views on that, and people will donate from there.
And what we can also do is, in the comments, I will link the Macmillan page.
I mean,
there's people watching will see it and hopefully donate.
It'll probably do absolutely nothing, and we'll have about 2 people view, one of which will be someone's mum. You know.
You'll find people will jump in and out, I think.
Well, only if we share it in the right places. So like my YouTube account, no one follows it. So, does anyone know anyone else with a high-profile YouTube account? Because if you've got a high-profile YouTube account, people will just go on it because it's that person. Like, does anyone know Ben Phillips?
Name rings a bell.
Does anyone know Zoella? What about the Hodge twins? Dan, your cousin's a Hollywood film star.
Bollywood film star?
Yes. He hasn't got a YouTube channel.
Right. Wait for Tony to join. We need Damo. Is Damo coming?
That's all right.
Damo's not even online.
I found out, Sat.
What?
Yeah.
My next question. Are we having the room set to open?
I can't see the harm. It might make it slightly less tedious if people are jumping in and out. We can't just have random people starting the race, can we? Because we'll have to set the cars to unlimited so that people can choose a group 3, 2 or 1. People will just start the race in a Red Bull car or something.
Yeah.
And then they'll... And especially if we're starting one race directly after the other, we haven't got time to be kicking people in and out.
Yeah, that's that.
I'd say no, there's no way in that case then, there's no point.
Right. Yeah. Well, once the race has started... Oh no, because you can't do that. As soon as Tony's here, then I'll start the race. We'll all circle around the Le Mans thing at the start of the pits. So I know I've got time to get a photo, and then we'll all just either race or cruise around so I can get pictures.
Oh, it took me ages to work it out as well.
Mark, sort it out for him Friday. No, but you can set. It won't be his YouTube password you need, will it? It'll be on the other PlayStation, so you can link your YouTube to that. Because it'll be on the spare PlayStation, won't it?
I mean, realistically, if you haven't got any followers, you could just make a new account. It would make a difference.
Well, like I say, if it's shared, yeah, or make a new account. If it's shared on Facebook, on your walls, and then we'll all share the link, so it's there. And then, do you know when you're on your breaks, share the link again, so that it keeps it up at the top. And then obviously people can keep spotting it.
So Carsten isn't going to join in, correctly?
I've not seen or heard from him for a while.
Who?
He's a German.
So who is definitely in for the race on Saturday?
Everybody that's here.
And Wayne.
And Wayne. Damo is going to be making appearances for at least 3 of the races due to his condition. Tad said he would join a couple of the races. Who else is there? It adds another car to the grid.
Gaz isn't coming, is he?
I've not heard from Gaz either, to be fair. As soon as Tony hits the track, Matt actually messaged me, he can't make it, he's got to work.
For 24 hours?
Jay, I've not heard from. But at the end of the day, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There'll be minimum 6 of us, which is Well, let's face it, we've signed up for it now, we're fucking doing it. Tony will be absolutely hammered by the end of it.
Tony will be hammered before he starts. Yeah, Foster's are going to donate £1 for every drink he has.
So I'm not working this weekend, so I'm gonna have a lie until about 11. And well, I'll get up. I'll go get me snacks and stuff. Get myself comfortable. Get my steering wheel ready because I've found the box now. Now I've finished unpacking.
I've got to find a food that's okay to eat cold, that doesn't give me sticky fingers, that I can eat in 2 seconds.
Thanks for telling us that's really something.
But I was thinking, you can't have pizza because that makes your hands all sticky. Or
I might
donuts.
order a pizza. But the bloke will have to wait at the door until I manage to get the car in the pits. It is quite cool how Ryan's the only one who's gone old school. There. Surprisingly, like I was saying earlier, the Group 1s is the one with the most variety of cars. No. Me and Bama are using Porsche. Damo and Jip have both got BMWs.
Dan's in a Beetle.
Dan's in a Beetle.
Love the VW.
You're in the Merc.
That's quite a spread.
Tony's in the Viper.
That's quite a spread.
But with the Group 1s, there's only Tony and Dan that are using the same car. And that's the Porsche.
So I'm the only one in this R18.
For the Group 1. I'm now broadcasting, and even I can see. I know what you mean now. You can see who's watching on the side of your PlayStation itself.
Wait, you can't see who's watching.
That.
You can see how many people are watching.
0. Is it 0?
Yeah.
It's not live though, is it?
I haven't shared it anywhere.
No, it's not. This is the proper race. So.
I sound like a right weirdo.
We're just testing it at the moment, see if it works, adjusting sound settings and stuff. And now I can hear myself.
Swat.
Chris is gay.
Come on, boy. It's the game. Empty ball bags.
Okay, so how do I stop broadcasting? Yeah. Alright. Right, so now I've got that down. That's why we were hoping that you could get the extra PlayStation so that we haven't got, you know, we ain't got to worry about, you know, the races. Either way, Chip's going to come round and set it all up for you so it's ready to broadcast. All you've got to do is sign in. What, and run all 3 PlayStations? Because you'll need the TV as well, won't you, so that you can keep an eye on it.
Let's do the
Obviously, yeah, because what you'll need to do is just keep flicking between the cars every so often on the straight, so there's a bit of variety for whoever's watching.
I can't even watch the proper Le Mans 24 hours for 24 hours.
The ones that say sponsorship update. The GTR has got the sponsorship update. It's red, white, gold, blue. Should be the latest one I did. Your Viper will be the one that's got Macmillan on it. And what was your other one? Your Group 1 would be, I think I only did one for that, and it's your Foster's one with the red, with the yellow and blue headlight trims.
You waiting for?
We're just waiting for Tony to jump on, and then we'll get started. I knew you were going to say that.
Learn cloth at wall at house. Slow make clock off wall. Go on to pub up bus.
Who's that coming down the main straight? Oh wait.
Can we like do, while we're waiting for Tony, can we just do like a practice race or something? Just because I'm bored of driving around on my own.
It has become apparent that my car is very slow.
Yeah, so is
Have
mine.
you tuned it?
I went to the second machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, while you're at
You
it,
Good.
Skip,
Football
live stream it
Oh shit, sorry, I didn't turn it off.
and
I
spectator
also
group.
exit that off.
Oh, I love a good rolling start.